much prefer like swords and daggers and other stuff like that. Chad, I beat Pen in a duel yesterday. The cheese strap worked. Yeah, Ace was telling me about a cheese strap for duels with Pen, and I don't think I can duel him anymore, in the save file, but on the PlayStation, I will be keeping that in mind. Got the mod where everyone in Fallout that's on your side has power armor. Okay, here we are. So we're back. If you guys missed stream yesterday, it was a really big story dump, so I don't know if I can really do it justice. Pretty much, Sandrock was occupied by the Duvos military. We ended up being able to take it back from them. That included an exploding jacuzzi, and I'm not joking. Matilda turned out to be Tiger, and she legitimately stuck a stick in our plan. She ruined our air cannon by sticking her walking stick in it, and we end up having to face off against her and Pen. She is currently apparently floating around in outer space at the moment, and I think Pen was locked up, I believe, right? And that's pretty much like the big thing. We also upgraded our house. I think our next story beat is that Logan and Haru are going to be put on like a public trial. Got real Canadian with that word. I had a friend, well, I say had, you know, we just kind of drifted apart. But I had a friend from the US. He was actually one of the first people I ever met through YouTube. And hey, Haynes. Thank you so much for the 6 months.
Hello, Crystal and Chato Slash.
Oh, Slash. He got the biggest kick out of hearing me say oot and a boot. We're going out and about, but oot and a boot. He thought that was like the funniest thing in the world. So whenever I do that, I always think about him. Lutic Goose, how are you doing? Well, come on in, friends. I'm gonna turn up my audio just a bit. I hope you're all having a great day. You can now go to Northern Plateau via Daisy near the Moisture Farm. Okay. Cool. So, I may or may not have seen a little bit of Daisy's travel when I raided Wade the other day, but it's okay, it's totally fine. Matilda's mech dropped an old world ship of some sort. I'll have to see what Chi says about it. Definitely not a ninja sword. Oh, and apparently the dance off is today. Out and about. I feel like Portia Sandrock has a good handle on making things intense and dramatic while still silly, goofy, absurd. They do such a phenomenal job with it. They really do. There we go. Alright, so this was jute. I'm gonna need to actually buy some more, it looks like, here. Avacadabra. Is there any level I should wait to evolve it, or should I just go ahead and evolve it? I wouldn't know, but I'm sure someone else in here will. Okay, pick up everything. Fallout 5 announcement. I do wonder, I feel like Bethesda usually takes quite a while to work on their games, right? Like, we just had Starfield. So I don't know if they're gonna be doing anything anytime soon. Oh, Banjo, did you complete your assignment, buddy? Which mod for Sandrock where the chat could summon boss characters? God, I think more games should have... Like, I know we have, oh, what was it? What did I do for Luigi's Mansion? What was it called? Chat control? I don't remember. You guys know what I'm on about, though. I feel like more games should have stuff like that, or just like Cult of the Lamb. Crowd control, thank you. I was like, I know what I'm talking about, but I'm really blanking. Okay, so this is good enough for now, I'd say. Check our mail, see how everything's going. Ooh, that was a lot. From Fang. Crystal, need your help. Please visit me when you have time. Come early. Don't make other plans that day. I have a lot going on, Fang. You might need to wait a minute. Leaving the nest? Excuse me? What do you mean leaving the nest? Really enjoyed being part of the cult. It was so fun. I'm looking forward to the next part of Cult of the Lamb, next update. Dear Crystal, how are you? When we heard the news that there might be something happening with Duvos and Sandrock, we were so worried. But the mayor wouldn't tell us anything, only that the Alliance military was handling it. They also stopped all travel to and from Sandrock during that operation. Your pa was about to grab his rifle and come over himself before the Civil Corps stopped him and threatened him with jail time. Next time we heard news, it was that you and the bandit named Logan had saved the day and the Alliance had chased the Duvos airship away. That was such a stressful time for us. I think I barely slept. Promise me you'll never be in danger like that again. I just kept thinking that if anything had happened to you, I'd never get another chance to tell you I love you. So we love you. We love you. We love you. Please be safe. Anyway, since the quilts from before went missing, we know where they are now. We want to send you something else. I'm gonna get your pa to pick something up and send it over. Don't worry, if it goes missing again, your pa will take a vacation and bring it to you himself. Oh. I got the quilts already. I'll just tell her that. Hey, Mango, how's your day treating you so far? Civil Corps. Crystal, I got some good news. With a little help of the Alliance agents, we managed to clear out the northern ruins. We can now officially state that the northern starship abandoned ruins and hazardous ruins are open for business. Get people over safely. The Civil Corps came to a deal with Elsie to provide transport. Go over near the moisture farm and shout quack 3 times. Daisy will come right over to take you there. On another note, if you can help out with some dried fish to give to Daisy, it'd help us out a whole bunch too. Where are the quilts? So pretty much, we found some of the Duvos agents had stolen some of the quilts, so we fought them. And then I don't know if we got the quilts themselves or if we got a crafting recipe to make the quilts, but either way. Dear Crystal, now introducing 2 fantastic new devices. Construction Junction's very own factory control panel and greenhouse panel. Purchased now from our register, these devices can turn one of the rooms in your house into a factory or a greenhouse. Stop in today. Okay, I'm interested to check it out at least. Citizens of Sandrock, this is an urgent appeal to all folks. I'm Elsie and I got something to say. Soon is the hearing for Haru and Logan. We all know they did a couple of bad stuff, but let's be real, haven't we all? Can someone say they're the perfect person? Sure, I may not have robbed folks or kidnapped, but I sure wound my paw up a tree and back. They gave up their homes and their lives to save our town, and we didn't trust them. We need to stand by and protect them. They're Sandrockers just the same as us, so join us. Got the signature of folks around town, and we're going out here to say no jail for Logan and Haru. Signed to Elsie, Mian, Vivi, Heidi, Hugo, Elsie. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, signed Elsie. Okay, and RVO. Alright, Research Center. This is Advanced Forging Machine. Quack, quack, quack. Okay, that was quite a lot. I'm gonna probably go do this one first. I wish the console had. Factory and greenhouse, but you have to wait till Christmas. Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. They couldn't get like everything out at the same time, but what can you do, you know? Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go take a look at the map here. I feel like we're gonna have a lot. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot to do today. They're gonna throw it all at us. So we have something with Jasmine, something also over here. I know that we also have the event today. Museum, clinic, city hall, Civil Corps. You know what? I'm just gonna start running. It's all good. We'll let Radish have some rest today. So I'll leave that one. I'll focus on the side stuff here.
Phew! I'm lucky you were there, Sheriff. If it weren't for you, That'd have been a goner for sure.
Nah, it ain't nothing. Ain't like I'm about to leave you in trouble now, am I? Gave me a big old duck egg. What am I gonna do with an egg this big?
Maurice! Maurice!
Yeah, told you stop calling me that.
Oh.
Oh, come on now. I'm just here to thank you. When you came and helped me get rid of all those nasty wasps, Unsure told me you got stung real bad. I came to bring you some ointment.
Ah, it's nothing, Vivi. How you holding up? Those wasps come back?
Haven't come back since. You've really become quite the sheriff. I'm sure Bill would be proud.
Thanks, Viv.
Well, I need to bring some dried fish to morning. I'll get out of your hair.
Take care now, Vivi. Oh,
I was totally not
I didn't see
eavesdropping.
you there.
I feel like everyone really trusts you.
Nah, everyone's just being polite. I gotta say though, people have really been trusting me in the Civil Corps lately. We've been getting bounties and people keep giving us all these gifts. I feel like after going through so much, things are a little different now. Here's an idea. How about a yak male milk over at the Blue Moon? My treat.
Heck yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's head out.
I feel like that music outdoors is a bit loud.
Looks like you're in a good mood today. Good to see you.
Did you just... What? How many names does this man have? Since PC players are still a test player, so that sort of thing, so there's going to be another update for us in December, though. I think the coding for them on console is janky. That's why you didn't get them day of release, yeah.
Yeah, feeling real good today, partner. Hey, what's the most expensive yak male milk you got? Serve up a couple for me and Builder.
All right, coming up.
Oh, yeah, he does such a good
Two
job,
of
right?
the most expensive drinks in the house. Remember to leave a good review.
Boss, I want to order.
Coming. Well, enjoy your drinks. I've got to run.
Owen's been real busy lately. After the battle in the north, I feel like there's been a big weight off everyone's shoulders. Everyone's been coming up to us, thanking us for our service. It's the first time I've been given this much praise. It's kind of weird, but nice.
I always kind of got the idea that it might be alcoholic, kind of like... I think sometimes Zelda also treats milk as alcoholic, but I'm not too sure. What do you guys think?
I feel braver than ever. Heck, after everything we've been through, what could the world throw at me now?
I mean, you are a Sandrock hero. He was in there. He actually was really in there for most of it, so...
Nah, come on now. But I gotta say, when others have been saying it, just sounds like pleasantries. But coming from you, thanks. Really. It's actually kind of scary when you think about it. I've been sheriff for a while, but there's never been stakes like that before. We'd help Vivi get rid of wasps, a couple of sand bandits. But fighting with Duvos? Phew. It's crazy, right? Like, that really happened. When we intercepted those Duvos messages, I started just acting without hesitating. Before I knew it, we were in the northern ruins.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Maybe it isn't pasteurized. I think as well, they're talking about it being aged. I think it's a clever way to hint that it could be alcohol to older people. Like an inside joke, yeah. I think if they actually put alcohol in game, they'd probably have to bump up the game's rating. What is the rating of this game, actually? I never bothered really checking that anymore, so I have no idea.
I hate to say it, but I never really felt the confidence to go gung-ho full speed ahead. I never wanted to take risks, but this time, I didn't even consider it. This was Sandrock at stake, and I'll give my life to protect it. So we were in the thick of it. I knew we didn't have any more time. So I told you two to go on ahead and deal with Matilda. I wasn't trying to be the hero. It was just instinct. Maybe I'm finally becoming a real sheriff. But I know I couldn't have done it without you. I feel like I've changed. The old me couldn't have held off a wave of Duvos soldiers on my own. You inspired me. So, I'm happy to have you by my side, partner.
I'm not gonna... He doesn't want to be called by that name. I won't call him by that name, so... Don't thank me. I'm a Sandrocker too.
Haha, that's right. We're all Sandrockers. We do anything for this town. To Sandrock. Well, I reckon I should get back on patrol. when we've got the chance. Let's see if we can convince Owen to treat us. Hey, by the way, I want you to have this. I reckon any gifts to the Silver Corps are a gift to you too.
Oh, thank you. He just handed me some eggs and some rice. Peggy 7. Okay. Yeah, I guess I definitely gotta keep it below a certain threshold then. Yeah, it definitely makes it sound that way for sure. Banjo, what are you doing out here? What? I didn't mean to sit. I'm sorry, this is awkward. What are you doing? You silly bean? Oh right, it's an event day. I should be gifting everyone. I forgot about that. Oh, he always has zoomies after I do that. Oh, I was gonna adopt Macchiato next, wasn't I?
Haru, it's so good to see you. I made loads of money from selling your skin cream, and I put aside a share for you. Here, I'm sure you're going to need it.
Wow, there's so much here. That's, really heavy.
What can I say? By the Stairs is the most profitable general store in town. Your products are amazing, and my charm makes them fly off the shelf. I'm sure in no time you'll be able to get back on your feet in town.
Thank you, Arvio. If I can put some money aside, maybe I can afford to go to university somewhere.
What a fantastic idea! If you study, then you'll be able to make more products. And we'll be able to sell even more products. As my ba used to say, study makes a big brain more big.
All right.
Hey, you! This is way too expensive. How about knocking off a few goals for me? Wait, what's this? Are you harboring fugitives?
Ah, you've misunderstood. No, this isn't a fugitive. Those posters are outdated.
We should take down the posters. Oh yeah, it's old news.
Then why haven't you taken it down already? Checkmate, Mr. Salesman.
I guess the Civil Corps was too busy. They have so much to do. This little minor inconvenience.
Don't make excuses for me. Arvio, I appreciate the concern, but there's no avoiding it. It's true. I am that bandit.
What? What? This is an outrage! An outrage, I tell you! An outrage! Wait until I tell the Civil Corps about this. Oh.
What are they gonna do?
Be afraid. Wait. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to lose customers just because I'm here.
Haru, don't say that. It's just a misunderstanding. I'm sure the Civil Corps will explain. Besides, the hearing is coming up soon. I'll back you up. We all know you didn't really do anything wrong.
Whatever happens, Logan and I will accept the result. For now, I should leave.
Haru, don't go. The old me blamed Logan. I really thought Haru had been brainwashed by him. But of course things are always more complex than we think. I was too naive. Will you be at the hearing? Please, make sure you speak up. We all need to say our piece.
Okay. Oh, Haru's like, nah, I'm just gonna come back. How you doing, buddy? So it's Pen who, I see, knowing that it wasn't my mistake that killed Howlett, it's a very hollow shred of solace. But thank you for telling me you fought amazingly, I've heard.
Be seeing ya.
Serious crash, right?
Space, you say?
That's right. Straight into space. I couldn't believe it. Heck, I had no idea there were spaceships there at all. Load of bunkers, stairs, factory-looking things. Saw a bunch of spaceship parts, man. It was huge. Never seen anything like it.
Don't tell Chi that. He's gonna want to go down.
Did you happen to see the name of the ship?
Yeah, it was like Olive P or something. I figured it was some sort of space food delivery service or something.
The Olympia?
Yeah, that could have been it too. I mean, the food stuff was just a theory. Matilda was in that robot and came real close to me. I just thought back to my training and...
Olympia. Found the Olympia. I need to go. It's finally here. I've waited so long for this moment.
Are you okay, Director?
Okay? I'm way more than okay. This is fascinating. Do you know what this means?
That I have to take you there?
It means that the people of the old world really did travel to the stars. When the day of calamity happened, there were people out there amongst the stars. They probably survived. And yes, you have to take me there.
Oh, hey, just in time. Director Chi wants to know more about the, limper thing. Maybe you can enlighten him. I've got, things to do, so I gotta run. See ya.
Justice, I love you, but don't leave. Okay.
Oh, yes. I'm still wondering about Matilda's mech. The sheriff said it's got an escape mechanism that's strong enough to send the control pod into space. That's incredible. The energy output must have been massive to be able to move such a heavy object to escape velocity. It must have even outproduced the R-47 Ultra. I'm so glad that... I feel like this conversation is very one-sided. It is almost as if you did not come to discuss the wonders of robotics.
I found this chip.
A chip? Let me take a look. You found this in a Mechatilda. Wait a minute. This looks familiar. Hang on, I'll be right back.
I love that they're actually referring to it as the boss name. I haven't watched the movie, no. The museum's always really loud, so I tend to avoid it. Love Chi so much. The way I wheezed at him leaving. He just phased out of existence like that one meme. Yep, he did. He's like, nah, I'm out. Peace, I'll see you later.
I was right. This is an RX-76 chip. I cross-referenced the serial number with a database of relic technology that I have been compiling. It's an old-world military chip. It was used in a very cool sword called the Plasma Saber, which was the weapon of choice of Gundam pilots everywhere. I did a lot of scientific research to figure this out. If only I could get my hands on one of these Plasma Sabers, I would be able to recreate it, and we'd have a real working model. Alas, it's but a dream. Hold on. Is that a... Why do you have a broken Plasma Saber with you? No matter. Can I see it? I'd like to try to restore it in the name of science and Gundam pilots everywhere. Wow. I'll try to have it back to you soon.
Oh, that's that sword from Logan, the cave from like really early on. I was wondering about that. Yeah, take my broken laser sword. Oh, by the way, if you guys weren't here yesterday, this is future husband in another game. No, don't walk away from me. He's like not interested at all.
We always need builders like you on the front lines. Ever think of getting involved with the Alliance's North Development Plan?
Maybe that's where they'll have a new game. Instead of having like one of the towns we've already heard of, they'll just like have that North Development Plan thing. And you're like building up an entire town or something. But anyway, yeah. This is future husband in another game because you cannot marry him here. But one day. One day, Avery. We've seen him. Oh, wait a minute. I'll go on the front line for you, sir. Is that the setting for the upcoming mobile game? Do you just call our sweet bean Burgess ignorant? Excuse you.
But I trusted you. Everyone did.
I will slap you through these bars, sir. Don't think I won't.
This has nothing to do with trust. It's about result. The hand guiding the flock needs to make the tough decisions. I'm sorry it had to be this way.
I just want you to know, the light forgives everyone, even you.
I did it for the light. I need not be forgiven, for I know I am right.
I'll slap this man.
Goodbye, Miguel.
Good job, Burgess. You stick up to him.
Builder, I do hope you're enjoying your victory. These benighted gunslingers are dooming the human race once again. I can't foresee another ending to this little parable.
He's just gonna go on about the light. And he probably realizes that we saved the town. I don't like any of these options, but I'm going to go with this one.
From what? You have saved this town from an actual future. And even though they betrayed me, do you really think Duvos won't come again? You people are short-sighted. Your efforts will be in vain when the shrouds of darkness caused by the human need for evermore fall upon the world once more. I was not just trying to save your lives, but the lives of all children for generations to come.
How are you saving us? You worked for Duvos.
The Duvos Emperor saw things the same way I did. Or at least I believed. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I wanted to save everyone.
Hey, Cappy, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Use technology completely and not saying technology is needed for help. Yeah, really.
Ultimate freedom. Hedonism was what the people during the age of corruption practiced. In the name of freedom, they built weapons and technology that we can't even imagine. They were so busy asking if they could, they never stopped to think if they should. In the end, in the name of freedom, they fought a war that wrought destruction on our world. They did not care for the consequences of their actions. They did not care that they were damning future generations. The people of the free cities are repeating these sins. With utter disregard, they flaunt relics of the past and spit in the face of our collective future.
I mean, Duvos uses relics too.
The Duvos government strictly controls who can salvage their relics. They took painstaking steps to ensure that any newfound technology is always under government control. It's not ideal, but it's
so
still
that's
better than what we
definitely not the same ideals as like okay. This man. Yeah, don't like him. Voice actor is fantastic. How long am I planning on streaming today? I usually stream for about 5 hours, give or take, so 10 a.m. till around 3 p.m.
At least. I still hope that's the case. I tried to warn the people of this town that their actions were leading them to another calamity. My sermons fell upon deaf ears. I tried to evacuate all the people through my plot, but that plan failed, so I shall pay for my righteousness. I understand in their view, I did harm to Sandrock. I shall face whatever this town wishes, for I will not abandon my beliefs.
I mean, they both, well, yeah, they kind of turned against you. I don't think Duvos cares at all about you. You're just another cog in their machine. He didn't think it was weird with Matilda okaying tech to be made left and right. No, exactly. You'd think there would have been more internal conflict there. You disagree with his conclusions and methods, yeah.
I am tired now, Builder. I would like you to leave.
Oh, Steph is in there. They gave us some milk. I know we're a bit in jail, but boy, that Dirty Alliance monster juice. Take it away, I say. Enjoying the delicacies of the enemy. It's almost as great as betrayal as your surrender when the chips were down. Well, the chips were more like guns in hands pointed at us. A Duvos soldier fights to the death. Which part of that sentence did you not understand? Fight? Death? Oh, of course, soldier. You forgot what it means to be a soldier. We had no chance, sir. You're a disgrace. A disgrace to the uniform, a disgrace to our people, a disgrace to the flag we stand for. Just think how it'll look when they take photos of us at the war tribunal. Our faces plastered all over the papers. across this wretched land. Even if we tell them it shouldn't have happened in the first place, these people aren't the ultimate ones in control. So, Stev did the right thing in surrendering. We like Stev. Is our Duvosian internal affairs keep your rotten Sandrock nose out of our business? Hey, the people of Sandrock didn't do anything wrong. They just had stuff that we wanted. We've forgotten everything our emperor has taught us. These people have chosen their side, and we offer no mercy to our enemies. They didn't choose anything. They just live here. Impudent child can't be taught. What do you do if an army like ours invaded your hometown?
Okay.
Make me say it again, Stev. Get that devil's milk out of my face. Don't give me anything. I'll starve myself. I'd rather die than go home a failure. Sir, I'm kind of reminded of something I saw back in is it Baja or Baja? See, after we'd taken the city, the whole place was a mess. A powerful wind blew over the town after we arrived, covering it in dark clouds normally found above our home. One day I happened upon some school children gathered around laughing about something. I went over to check it out, and they were all admiring this little flower that had sprouted up out of the rubble. It made me kind of think that no matter how dark it seems, no matter what's stopping us or how bad things seem, as long as something is alive, it can try to keep growing.
Oh.
Is it Baja? I guess what I'm saying is everyone deserves a second chance, sir.
Okay.
Fine. Maybe they'll see things favorably upon our return. I did fight bravely after all. Give me that Sandrock milk. I'll need sustenance for the journey ahead. And the metaphor about two rivaling factions coming together to appreciate something beautiful?
Uh-huh.
One lesson at a time, soldier. Cool. Okay. Can't interact with Pen. Yeah, they mentioned that. Crystal made me do it. I'm just a pawn. Yan, shut up. Let me see here. I think there's something there with that black cloud thing, because they mentioned that it's very dark in Duvos. And the way they just said that the dark cloud kind of moved into that area they had occupied after they had taken it over. I almost want to believe it's something to do with, like, they use so much technology, maybe. There's, like, you know, black smoke plumes and clouds that are constantly covering. Areas that they're in. So that's kind of interesting. Can I take these down? This kid has not been missing for the longest time. Okay. Once in a blue moon with Mian. We have museum, we have clinic, and a main story. What? Oh, Burgess. Oh dear. Double standard of him he has taken advantage of with him having that mindset, yeah. Oh, I clicked out of game. Sounds like something's going on in City Hall. Wait, is Burgess going to be the leader of the church? Because he's like one of 2 people who are left?
Guys, I couldn't possibly.
They've opened a major investigation into everyone who graduated in Medi in the last 20 years. There's no one for them to send over and fill the role.
It's gotta be you, Birchie Boy. Or should I say, Minister Birchie Boy.
Minister Birchie Boy? Oh, nice of you to join us. Please, talk some sense into these people. Tell them how I could never in a million years ever be good enough to be the minister in Sandrock.
He should be. He's such a sweet bean. Age of Darkness and the Day of the Bright Sun, for all we know, didn't affect all of the world. Oh, yeah, maybe Duvos is still worse. Might still vape here and there. Here and there. Is it just me or am I getting a sound indicator every time someone pings me? I don't know if Discord usually does, or Twitch usually does that. I've never heard that before, at least. Maybe you have some sort of extension. Come on, man. Believe in yourself.
Come on. Isn't it obvious? 1, I'm bad at everything. 2, I can't do it. 3, see options 1 and 2.
Dang, that's a lot of reasons. Hey,
awkward
wait
silence.
a sec. Those are just exaggerated, sweeping statements that represent only your own opinion.
Shoot, she saw right through me. Why don't you do it, Denby? You're one of the most inspiring people I know.
I got a kid on the way. No time for a gig like this.
Well, in a sense, the Oasis is kind of my baby.
Reaching at straws, Bergie boy.
I know.
Besides, I'm not so good at all the word-talking stuff. If I had to preach, all I'd say is, just be good to each other. That's it. Why do I have to say any more than that? Everyone go plant a tree. Still got 89 minutes to fill.
Succinct yet insightful. Can I use that?
Sure. Tell you what, bounce ideas off me anytime. I'll help as much as I can. As my opinion on water wasting. Spoiler alert, is just as radical as yours.
We're all rooting for you, Burgess. Everyone wants to see you blossoming in your new role.
Rooting? Eh? Blossoming, you say? I feel a little better knowing you guys believe in me. But no! I have no confidence in my ministerial abilities. Miss Mayor, is there really no one around who can tell me what to do? Nobody at all? What about Zeke? He used to be the minister, right?
Yes. Well, 1, Zeke retired. 2, he doesn't want to be a minister. And 3, what he's doing is far too important to have him fill in here, especially when we have 2 perfectly capable ministers standing right in front of me.
Facts.
Facts.
Oh no! Each of those is a good enough reason on its own.
That's right. The only one with the dedication, attitude, and goodness required by this position is you. It's gotta be you, bud.
He's trying to hyperventilate this poor man.
Pull yourself together, man. Don't hyperventilate on me. Gah!
Hey guys, a lot of screaming going on. Everything okay? Should I scream too?
Unsure, it's like I can join you.
Oh, that won't be necessary. We were just trying to help Burgess see that he does have what it takes to become the next official minister of the Church of the Light, Sandrock chapter.
Oh my gosh, do you have to say it like that?
Not feeling up to the task? Maybe you just need a hat.
Go on.
Burgess is like, tell me more. What about this hat?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes if you ever feel like you're not where you want to be in life, the right hat can make all the difference. Take the deputy cap, for example. Anyone wearing it is deputy. So, if you had a minister hat, you'd be a minister. No one would question it.
Huh? Matilda never wore a hat.
That's because Matilda had super villain level confidence. I've heard enough. I need a hat. Thank you for your fine suggestion, Mr. Unsure.
She also had her hair was big because it was full of secrets.
That's all right.
Would you mind making a minister hat for me? I'm sure that would fill me with the confidence I need to spit hot fire.
Yeah! Pew 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 pew!
Oh, I love Burgess so much. I'm so happy he's not a bad guy.
This is not exactly the solution I had in mind for this, but it may very well be a solution. Do you mind?
Absolutely.
Yippee! Now I'm only 1 hat away from success.
Ain't that always the way?
All right, everyone. I think this is as good a place as any to end this meeting. Good luck, Burgess. We're all looking forward to your first sermon as minister.
Ooh, I won't need luck once I've got that hat.
Yeah.
Yep. Bye.
Yep. Oh, man. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Unraveling to become one of my favorite characters. He's such a good, like, oh god. I never want to marry him, but I just want him to be the happiest being. Wait for Burgess to visit Vivi and design the minister hat. Oh, okay. I was wondering about that. Let's see, what else do we have going on today? Off to work. Things have been for the last week. Oh, sorry, for the last week before finals. Have fun navigating the nuances of ministry and geopolitical conflict. Thank you so much, Jacob. I hope you have a good day. Let's see this. What's up, girly?
Hi.
How's it going? Busy tomorrow?
I'm just about to finish a big pileup of commissions. After which I plan to do a little bit of that resting thing you're always on about. Blue Moon Saloon for lunch tomorrow? On me? What do you say?
Sounds good.
Great! Let's get there at 12 on the dot. Sometimes they run out of sandfish if you get there too late.
Okay. We have so much. Suddenly the game's like, hey, you want side quests? We got side quests. So birds can conserve water at all times. Oh, that'd be so cute. I'm excited to see what it looks like.
Oh, hi. Got a new artifact to donate or just here for a bit of culture?
I actually came to watch the movie. Well, you know, are you okay? I'll start there.
Sure. I'll be fine. I'm just having a rough week is all. My son's birthday is coming up soon, and I'm missing him something fierce. It's hard not being there for so many milestones and important dates, you know?
That was really awkward. Want to see something funny that happened? Sure.
Did I ever show you what he looks like? This is the picture Ma sent me a few weeks ago. Isn't he handsome?
Oh,
looks a lot like my pa. Ma says he started his own business, selling his classmates snacks he made at home. Got ahead for business, that one, just like his ma. Or maybe not just like me. Most days, I know I made the right choice coming here to build us a better life, but it's taken so long. On days like today, I feel like the worst mother ever. Every birthday I miss is a year of my boy's life I'll never get back. And this year, every goal I had went into expanding the business. There's nothing left to buy him a gift.
I'm debating between options 1 and 3. I could loan you the money or you could make him something. Because I figure if it's something from her, it's better than just me, but I imagine it's gonna be me that's gonna have to make something. Let me see this ace. What is? Ernest is just, he's covering his eyes. He's covering his eyes. You chose to make him something. You can make him something.
I'm not much good at that sort of thing. I once tried to make a cuddly toy bear for Aloe when he was a baby. When I turned it right side out to fill it with stuffing, the head was on backwards.
You know, I'm happy to help.
Really? Oh, thank you. You're the best. What would I do without you? I've been thinking about what to give him. Ma said in her last letter that Aloe's become obsessed with trains. Last year it was Yakmel ranching. Now he wants to be a conductor. Jensen collects models of trains. Maybe he has some recipes he can share with us. Aloe would love a model train. All right, let's do this. I'll ask Jensen and see if he'll lend me a recipe. I'll let you know as soon as I've got anything.
All right. Oh, we have a lot of waiting to do and it's making me kind of nervous. It was fine, but then he started talking and it slipped up over his eyes. That's so funny. Okay, so it's 2. It starts at 2. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna take up the entire day. If it does, it's okay. It just kind of like the letter insinuated it might.
Well, ain't my fine feathered friend. Old Coop here stocks more bird seed than you can shake a stick at.
Seed?
Speak. Hello.
Hello, milkman.
I know myself and Ace have just both finished playing through Psychonauts, and the Milkman is a little bit more important than you might think.
Upstanding citizen, this is a business. I invented the cheese omelet.
My milk is delicious.
What do I say to that?
Oh, buddy, are you trying to get used to talking to people?
Builder, come in. X was just leaving.
Oh.
I'll go.
Bye-bye. Love you. Take good care of my baby.
Or else.
Or else.
Thank you for coming, Builder.
I don't know if I should draw attention to it. I'm gonna draw attention to it. You sound better.
Yes. I have been practicing. I have some chores. Can't do them alone. Might have trouble speaking. First, need to pick up some herbs from Zeke. Then, I want to return the book to Katori. Last, the milkman.
The milkman. Let's do it.
I will try to talk myself. But, need help. Code word. I say code word, we leave. Code word, you choose.
Oh, I like Peach and I like look a raven. Do look a raven.
Yes. Interesting. I say raven, we leave. Let us go find Zeke. I will follow you.
Okay, this might take a little while, but that's okay. It's cute as heck. I don't care. I really can't get over how much his voice reminds me of the original Sephiroth voice. Not the Kingdom Hearts original one, but following. He's there somewhere. I can see him on the map. Zeke. I feel like Zeke would understand his not wanting to talk. He's kind of quiet.
Howdy there, Doc. Make yourself at home. And you too, Builder. Birds on vacation?
X is on a date.
Alright. Think I'm gonna not inquire further on that.
would. I want to know about the bird date.
Oh yeah. Got that herb for you, Doc. Here you are. Been busy?
What do I say? Why is he asking this? Just wanted herb.
He's like, why do I got a small talk? Just answer honestly.
Yes, busy. Disease is my enemy. It never rests. Neither can I.
I hear that.
Builder, helping me learn to speak clearly.
I'll be darned. I always thought you talked fine enough. Mighty kind of you, Builder, to do something like that. Well, you take her easy, Doc. I gotta get back to it myself. Hope that herb helps.
Maybe I'm good at talking. Just need a little more practice.
Yeah, you're getting it.
Indeed. Let's go visit the game center. Return the book.
That makes sense, Affection, for messing, like, especially if it is a, what am I thinking? Like an outdoors sort of game where they want you walking. I love Zeke as well. Now, Zeke is a sweet beat, and I like him too. There's a lot of really good characters in this game. Oh, also, that's something else that's coming up on the 7th. Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis is coming to Steam, I think, that day, right? I'm really excited for that, actually.
Fang? Dr. Fang is looking for me? Oh, do I still owe a fee for the acupuncture? Or a prescription? Nah, you're making a mistake. I paid the bird a few days ago.
Want to return this?
That's a relief. I already said this ain't a library. Builder won it for you fair and square. It's yours now.
Oh yeah, that's the book. I remember that.
I insist. Want someone else to earn it. Enjoy it, like I did.
I see. Paying it forward, huh? Well, that's noble of you. If only the world were full of more folks like you.
Just have like 4 villagers just stand in front of my house with a ducky symbol over their heads. It means they want to go on like a play date with you. I get that. It's so funny.
Say, Fang, I don't think I've ever seen you in the Golden Goose. Mind if I pick your brain for a bit? The highly educated. That's a demographic I'm having trouble breaking into. What kind of games does our fair doctor like? Thrilling? Or more low-key and mild?
Games?
Yeah, like sand running. Ever tried? Or whack-a-mole? I honestly don't believe that there's not a single game you wouldn't like.
Acupuncture. My master taught me.
That's a game?
Acupuncture? What? You're saying you love stabbing people? It's all a game to you?
I don't understand. What should I say?
Say you like stabbing people. You know what? No, let's go down this line. Say you mean you love healing.
No. Healing. I love healing. Disease is my enemy.
It can be a test for a decent amount of time before release as well. If they do, yeah, it's a good idea. So many all at once. You're getting popular. Popular in Sandrock.
Ah, right. Dang, I seem kind of petty in comparison. Wait, no, I heal people too. Games offer healing for the mind. That is, if you don't get hooked.
It's true. I've sunk 80 hours into this game. Someone help.
Any which way, business is business. Gotta make a living somehow. Speaking of business, I want to tell you about a couple business ideas of mine. Got a minute?
Ray, please continue.
Business! Usually no one wants to hear. It's great to finally share. I have 14 business plans currently in the works. Wait a minute. I just had an idea. A hospital theme park. What do you think? 15! Ha!
Oh my god. Dear Lord. 600? Oh my goodness. Yeah, on Steam, I think when I signed off yesterday, it said I have a total of 177 hours. And that's a lot of early access and some multiplayer with Mike, so.
What?
Oh, nothing. It doesn't matter if you follow. Hearing my ideas out loud is mainly a way for me to organize my thoughts. Plus, when I meet investors, I'm already well rehearsed. You know, Doc, you really are a muse. If I hadn't have seen you, I wouldn't have had this epiphany just now. My, hospital theme park. Where do I come up with these wonderful ideas? Customers can come dressed up as patients or doctors in the park. Then they can play little games of surgery and CPR. Oh, wow. Sponge syringe, marshmallow stethoscope. There's endless possibilities. Well, I'll need some professional advice. Fang, actually, you could help me out. I could bring you in on this little venture. What do you think?
I think Raven.
Raven Hospital Theme Park. Sounds a little different than I imagined. A bit darker. Dr. Fang! Not bad at all. I can see it now. As soon as you enter the park, a few ravens come up and fly away. It's kind of turning into a haunted house now, though. Can't lose that 7 to 13 demo.
Raven.
What? You've got to go? I do hate getting my train of thought derailed. Well, not a problem. I'll put it on the back burner for now. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself anyway. Need to let it simmer.
Yes, that's enough.
Well, I think I've talked your ears off enough. I really got a lot out of talking to you today. I have to go write all this down. So long, Doc. And you too.
I didn't think she was gonna talk that much. You did well.
Thanks. Shall we?
What about Cooper?
Milkman.
Milkman.
Was hoping. You forgot. I mustn't be a coward.
You can do it. You just gotta listen to him. Nod and smile and nod.
I must face
the milkman.
the milkman.
You can do it. I got you.
Just remember the code word, okay? Let's go.
All right, I am so ready for this. Well, I'm tired hearing this conversation. I am an extrovert. Well, it was a good warm-up. Now watch as he's feeling particularly quiet today. And like she was the real tricky hurdle. I don't think that's gonna be the case, but let's see.
Well. Now, look who decided to drop in. His old Dr. No Talk and his fine associate, Bildy McBilderson. Where's your pal, Toucan Sally? Ain't got the time of day now that she's hit the big time in the owl biz, eh? Somehow, I get the feeling you're looking for a re-up on that premium yak milk, Doc. A selection from my finely aged private reserve.
Yeah, there we go. The aged comment there.
You brought the stuff?
Yes. I have the herb. Here you are.
What, Fang, are we doing a deal? Sketchy, okay.
Good. That's what I'm talking about. 100% pure turmeric, said stave off DNA mutations. You never can be too careful, y'all. Remember what happened to that monster hunting fella? Now, before I go and fetch the milk for you, now I hate to pry, but I just gotta ask. There's been something about you, Doc, rolling around in this old noggin of mine for some time now. Something I just gotta ask.
Or wink wink. What's the cursing level allowed here? As long as you're not cursing at anyone, feel more than free. Just generally try to keep it to a level where people are going to be comfortable.
Builder, prepare yourself.
Prepare for the Raven. He is an ass.
I reckon the doc might be cross, but dagnabbit, I ain't never been a man to bite my tongue. At least not on purpose. I gotta ask, what's the deal with you being a, what do you call it, a vegetarian? Now, before you reply,
oh God,
allow me to make a case for my own beliefs. I ain't happy without some meat on my plate. I love me some fishes and some good old-fashioned fried critter. So, what do you eat anyway? Salad every meal? Truth be told, I get queasy when I see that rabbit food in my dinner. Not that I'm only ever eating meat, mind. Meats and sweets. That's how I do my living. Yep, most times I wash my steak down with an industrial-sized helping of ice cream.
Oh, God.
And I fix up a mean one, too. Ice cream made with real Yakima milk and just a splash of love and tender care. Popular with the kids these days. Keeps me in touch with my daughter. Gives us something to chat about. Oh, and that fancy pants big city cuisine over at the Moon. It's all too spicy. I like my meals the way I like my doctor visits. Bland and unremarkable. Yes, bland. The way the light intended.
Why does he want me to eat meat? I don't care.
Well, you haven't said Raven yet, so we're not going to get out of here. Say it's your choice.
I've never liked meat. I've always liked spicy dishes. We are different. It's fine.
Well, shucks. Perhaps there is yet some nuance to this issue I had not considered. I reckon what you grow up enjoying, there ain't no changing that. Just like the way I talk. I got no chance of losing this. It's a part of me.
I want to hear Cooper's voice actor in other roles, because I'm pretty sure he doesn't talk like that normally. I'd love to hear what he sounds like.
Fang Siamese? Right, they like them some spice.
In humidity, the spice is nice.
Well, all right then, Doc. Enlighten us. What do you seaside boys enjoy sending down your gullet?
Mapua tofu.
My poo tofu, you say? Reckon I've heard of it. Can't say I've ever tried it.
Mapu Topher, you say?
Yes, nothing beats hometown cooking. Except maybe Ma's hometown cooking. My favorite pickled yak mill ice cream was my late Ma's specialty. But now my wife makes it best. Family recipe.
Oh, is this his only role? Really? He does such a good job. Ah.
Piece of advice, Doc. You best find yourself a nice partner. Make your childhood favorites for you. Else I'm afeard you'll be tethered to a long life, full of homesickliness and regret.
Fang, I'm sorry, not this playthrough, maybe on the third one. Owen is next.
Builder made it for me.
You know, I never knew you had it in you.
Raven.
You seen a raven, Doc? Where? It ain't a magpie, is it? That's a good sign. Brings good news, that does. Showing we got good weather coming to the ranch. Of course, I believe it's known as a curse in certain regions of the Thea. Now there, you just wait your turn.
Oh no.
Slow your roll a bit if you get my meaning. See, it ain't particularly courteous barging in on a couple of honest folk participating in a spash of civil discourse. But fear thee not,
oh,
friend,
no.
for I am known to forgive as well as forget.
Raven.
Now, wait a darn minute. Wait just one gosh darn minute. Now I get you. Raven? Who's Raven? Of all the belaboring the point. Yes. Long-winded. Almost certainly. Rambling. One could make the case. But Raven? How dare you?
Oh no.
Quit stuttering and speak up, boy. Look at you standing there with your gobble gape. Gonna end up with a sunburn on your tongue. Now you really have got me raving. We need to get back to the matter at hand, which is, oh yeah, the value of appreciating the taste and preferences of those that are different from us.
Hey Cooper, look, a rutabaga.
Aha! Haven't learned their lesson, have they? Mabel! Get my shotgun ready! They've come again! Here y'all are. Here's the milk. Guess I had it on my person the whole entire time. Silly me. So long.
Yeah, screw refrigeration, right? Who needs that?
Thank you for this conversation class.
How do you feel?
You were more help than even I imagined. Even escaped the milkman.
The milkman. I'm sorry. I will not let that one go just because of Psychonauts. Hopefully they pick him in the next game. Hopefully. Cooper, this conversation is pretty one-sided. Probably the most dialogue in the game, right? Hey, Chrisma.
Press spin, press spin, press spin, press spin. What a conversation.
What a conversation indeed. Thank you so much for the 37-month resub. I appreciate that.
Got the milk.
Got the milk. I'm so okay. It's fine. You've made amazing progress.
Yes, but still not good enough. Need to practice more. Many of ill intent. Hard to trust. Hard to trust anyone, but people here, quite kind. I will visit them sometimes.
Yeah, let's go out again soon. I can help you out again.
Go out? For what?
He's like, why would we go outside?
If you need my help, I can accompany you sometime.
Oh. Oh, there's X. He was like, I was hanging out the entire time. Okay, and guess what, chat? We actually are in time for the dance-off. Which is awesome. I really struggled last year with the hard modes, so I probably won't bother, but do I want any of this? There's like different earbands and stuff, but like might focus on like furniture maybe? Yeah, I might focus on some furniture. Since we have a nice house now. Do I have to sign up? Oh, I guess it's after. I'm in love with this man, oh my god. He's a sweet, I say this about everyone. Everyone in this town, with the exception of the people who are now in jail, are sweet beans. Be cool to dance off as in a tree. I know! I want to be in, like, that tree specifically right there. Alrighty. I think I could handle normal. It was hard that I couldn't do, so. Mango, enjoy your dinner. Oh, right. It's a D-pad. Where did my music go? Why is it so quiet? To get that music from the arcade game over here. Oh. Just lost that one. Whoop. So good. There we go. Normally Grace is the third person. Oh, yeah, that's kind of sad. I just realized she is missing. My hello, how are you doing? I was gonna say this evening. It's definitely still morning. Welcome on in. Okay. So, do I already have this? I think I might already actually own that. But I don't think I have, like, a cute chair. So. Boombox, luck +9. Amplifying functionality will make people hear your music from a long distance. Not recommended to abuse such a privilege. Should I go on easy then and just see if someone else is there? Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna point out why is easy looking more difficult than normal was. Mind you, I don't have a rhythmic bone in my body, but there we go. I guess it'd just be up and down, yeah. I missed one. That's okay though. Okay, do I have enough for what I wanted? I do. There we go. Furniture, very important. I think I'm good. I don't really want anything else from that, so. Oop.
You know, many folks can't tell the difference between a TR-43 and a FT-904. Heck, one time I saw someone confuse an FT-904 for a C3 Delta. C3 Delta! With those boarding lights? Woo! That was a good one.
Haha! Yeah, the Delta. The colors are beautiful, though.
Well, I used a muted palette to try and get a realistic finish. The markings on the passenger entry door really distinguish the TR-43. The details make the model, but for a beginner, I'd recommend the RX-428.
Huh? Those two aren't any good?
Not any good. The TR-43 and the FT-904 are some of the most beautiful trains to hit the tracks. Function, form, perfect union. But it's a complex kit. I'd say it's probably one of the most difficult assemblies.
Sounds like a lot of trouble to put on the builder.
Well, for anyone with some experience building, it's a pleasure. Ah, here's a doozy. The PE-777. Oh, now there's a machine. 1/43rd scale, impeccable detail. Wow, a piece of history, that one.
777. Got it.
Unfortunately, her brakes weren't quite up to the task of reining her in. She kept overshooting the stations and had to back up to let folks disembark properly.
So, Jensen, this PE-777, do you have the recipe for it?
You want to go with the 777? You know, the 779...
No, it's perfect. Alo's lucky number is 7. He'll just love it.
Well, different spokes for different folks, eh? Here, this is one of my favorites. I'm sure your son will be thrilled with you.
That's cute. So am I just waiting? I think this is a different thing over here that's about to trigger.
Hey there.
Rianne isn't back yet. Oh my god, wait a minute. Haru came back. Riri, he's been gone for a really long time. He seems so bold, so packed full of pluck. Oh, who could have seen this coming? He'll be all right.
Thank you.
Thanks for trying to help, but please leave me to stand here looking out into the distance, longingly yearning for that day when my Riri steps onto the platform once more. I don't know what to say, okay? I'll leave you be. Oh. Maybe he'll be back? Oh, there he is. Okay, things are good.
Wow.
Ruby, over here. Babe. Oh, you made I was so worried about you. Thought about you every day. What happened to you? Are you okay? Yeah, I guess it took me longer than I thought it would. Did you run into danger, Duvo spies? Danger? Well, not so much that specifically. I got to Highwind pretty quickly, as it were. I got word out as soon as possible, but, well, the guys in Highwind didn't really believe me for a while. Something about my look wasn't trustworthy. By the time they checked the story with the Alliance HQ, well, the battle was over already. Oh, it must have been such a tiring journey. You're so brave. I don't know about that, but I am ready to reclaim my role as a semi-reliable carpenter and be the father to our child you always believed I could be. Oh. Kisses. That's very awkward looking.
Wow.
So you're here, look, Riri's back.
Hey there!
Hey, I heard you saved the town. I was gonna do that too, but guess you beat me to it by a lot. Oh well, next time. How was Highwind? Well, you know, it was a business trip. Didn't have much time to poke around. I guess it was also kind of hard to enjoy waiting on those slow guys. Imagine wasting people's time like that. Like, come on, jeez. Come on, really, let's go home.
See ya.
Catch you later. Okay, good. I had concerns when I realized he hadn't come back. And I feel like it's safe to say it's all over. All that's left is to fix this town up, finish that tunnel, and make the desert green again. And we're back on track to being the jewel of the desert. Oh, I jinxed it, didn't I?
So long,
If anything bad happens from this point forward, it's Kotori's fault. Collectively, it is Kotori's fault. Let's see. I think that is everything we can currently do for side stories. Imagine wasting people's time like that, Ran. You're literally like that. Yeah, he is. Why do you need to be watered? Oh. Awkward. Alright, I need to go buy water. Banjo! There we go. Do you want to go out and look for water, actually? There you go. Annie, hello, how are you doing? Well, come on in. Alright, I literally just won all this furniture and then that cutscene completely distracted me. Okay, so if I go into this mode... Does it like... Oh, here we go. Oh god. Ugh. Yeah, I do have that tea table already. Oh god. This... I don't like putting furniture down in here, but I recognize that it's like... It's easier than having to move my inventory all around for it. I can't even see if that's lined up properly. We're just gonna have to hope for the best. Why do these, like, they're the same thing, but they don't really match all that well. This game is really pretty. It's really fun, too. Oh, you slept in late. I'm doing pretty good today. A lot more awake than I was yesterday. There we go. I need to go adopt Macchiato. I was gonna do that earlier and then I got a little bit distracted. What's this? Construction junction. Right. There we go. Ooh, I should also, it might be a little late. I was gonna say we should go check out to see if, like how much that factory thing is. Because we got the mail for that this morning. Dance off is done. Oh, is it this? Factory control panel, factory information board, greenhouse control panel, and then info board. Okay. Okay. Factory control panel can only be put inside your house. It allows the assignment of production tasks for various machines within the factory. It can also be used to check production status. So, I'm gonna buy it for the sake of having it. But what was everyone's opinion on the factory, those who have gotten this far? Because I've heard some people say they didn't really like it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build a building, I realize. Macchiato, come here. Hi. There we go. Haven't used it, not gonna lie. I like the convenience, but not the fact it doesn't give experience. Yeah. What is max level in this game, by the way? I'm level 42 right now. Look at him run. He's like, I gotta go back to my bed. Actually, I gotta go to my bed for the first time, I guess, right? Is part of the fun for you, yeah. I think the only thing that I'm kind of interested in at the moment is just the idea that I can have all this stuff be put away, you know what I mean, into a room instead of needing, I forgot to buy water, instead of needing all of it outside and it kind of being jumbled up. At least 55. I have at least over 10 levels more, okay. Build basic materials to craft complex materials without you having to tell it to. That does sound kind of cool. Okay. Oh, cutie. Friendship points up. Does anything else need watering? Those are okay. It's all good. Okay, put the rest of the water in here for now then. Seeing Mian just like running. I noticed her earlier too. Actually, you know what I want to look into? Miner. 5% chance to return 6 points. I like that. Does it say cactus chopping? Oh yeah, it did. Interesting. Okay. Stamina. Okay, yeah, I like that. I do like stamina back. How about the gun? I might need to go and get some more of whatever the heck that is. I think I remember where we were getting it though. Okay, a little bit more damage. Facing lower level enemies, increase damage to boss enemies by 18%. Damage versus unbroken monsters plus 17%. Cool. Very buggy. If it says instant when it comes to how soon you'll get an item, or if it's time to be ready, get skipped by things such as rune diving or yak mill stations. Oh, okay. Got you. Are those actually done? Some of them are. Okay, so I'm gonna need to go get some more mushroom strains, but we can maybe do that tomorrow. New Spyro. I would be really excited for that too, actually. I thoroughly enjoyed going through the Reignited trilogy. I think I only did 1 and 2 though. Earlier this year. Don't go rune diving until it's finished because that skips 4 hours. Yeah. That would kind of be annoying, to be honest. Alright, let's go for another day here. I would die if they announced a brand new Spyro. But yeah, question of the day, if you guys haven't already seen. What, with the Game Awards coming up very quickly, there's always a lot of trailers and info dumps and stuff. What games would you like to see being shown off? Oh. Hello? Here they go. Bye, Pan. Avery. Next game. Soon. Alright, interesting. Oh, no, no. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, and that was the biocrust. Oh, I still have 2. Okay, we're good. Okay, so select that. How do I change the scale? There we go. God, that's annoying. Okay. Oh, it's still level 4 like the others too. That's always good. Okay. Oh, from Pen, interesting. Crystal, in the ruins, I hid my most powerful possession. Well, hid is a bit of an overstatement, but it's in plain. I put it in plain sight, just at the very bottom of the most deepest ruins I could find. Seemed good enough. If anyone might procure it, it would be you. I'd have a lot more confidence if you'd managed to pick up the space punch like I always wanted, but that's neither here nor there. See you never, Pen. Interesting. Oh, is it always level 4? Okay, got you. Yeah, I'm happy. It seems like we're getting less and less of the console exclusives. There's a lot of timed exclusives, but it's not like purely only on one platform usually anymore, with, you know, exceptions. Crystal Jensen managed to get me a recipe for the model train. It's called something 777. I think Aldo's going to love it. It's his lucky number. Otherwise, I thought I'd try to help you. I found some of these materials. Think you could use them, maybe. Cool. Crystal, I had thought the sword would be a pittance design, but I have some slight run-ins with the laws of thermodynamics and may need to extend the deadline by a bit. Nevertheless, I think you can expect results within 10 to 15 days. Cool. Dear Crystal, I talked to Burgess about making a design for a minister hat. After a bit of research, I discovered there is no official Church of the Light minister hat, so I just made something up. We're all just playing along on this one, right? I wasn't sure, but I figured. Bless his heart, I hope this really works. Yes, I offered to make the hat. As you can see, it's a pretty simple design, but Burgess insisted that it might be a bit high-tech for my equipment. Rather than argue with that kind of ignorance, I just sent him on his way. Vivi said, not today. I don't got no time for that. Okay. Interesting. Top 3 lovers, the only one I still have the address of, and I'm like, I know I gave you a heart knot, but after you made the sofa, I did reject you. That's interesting. Yeah, no, I have not flirted with anyone aside from Logan. I've been good. I've been good. It's a rescue team hat. Do I need to upgrade it? Hardened leather, gold. No, I have everything for it. Is it just... Oh. Okay. Burgess is gonna have a critical chance plus 10. Okay, I need bronze plates, it looks like. And then that will be done. And I got married before you sent that letter for me and found it. She'd be furious. Oh man, the drama of Sandrock. Okay. I should probably find a place for that for now. Oh my god, look at all the... So many! We're into the side content time. Matilda, I'm not really sure. He doesn't tend to do that a heck of a lot anymore. He knows I'm worried about, lung health and all that good stuff. If anything, I'd say probably, like, minty. Mango, welcome back. Here you go, buddy.
Ooh, baby! Is that it? Of course it's it! It's incredible! May I?
You may.
Okay, here goes nothing.
You can do it, buddy.
Oh yeah, it's working. I can feel holy light energy exuding out of every pore on my body.
Is the hat meant to be on?
This hat is powerful. Maybe too powerful. Can any one man be trusted to wield such an awesome power? I'll just use it for this one sermon, then lock it away. All right! Thank you! I'll schedule my first sermon as soon as I'm ready. Better go chat with Dan B about how to put on a good show. See you soon!
I wanted to see him in the hat. I feel gypped. Strawberry jam. There's a lot of interesting flavors. You've done the main story. Everything now is post-story, but you do have some more main story missions. Oh, okay, okay. I know, I don't know if it was Deadly Sun or someone else was saying yesterday that we just finished, like, Act 2. So I thought that there was, like, more main story. But I'm here for post-main story as well. I was wondering how on earth they continue on from that. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. I don't know. I can't remember if that's happening today or... It's Banjo's birthday tomorrow. That's important. That should be happening sometime soon, though. If not today, then tomorrow. Okay. I guess I'll just wait around and see what kind of side content we have.
As the proprietor of Sandrock's only saloon, my Blue Moon has hundreds of guests come through regularly. I have a little trick to help me remember them all. Fang, you have a lot of patience. Do you remember them all?
Yes. Pulse.
Pulse? What's that? Like a heartbeat?
Not just pulse. Symptoms vary.
Hey, you hear that? Our doctor's skills sure are amazing, huh? He can tell the difference between patients based on their heart rate or something. So, what do you two think? What's my trick for remembering customers?
Don't know.
The guess wallets. I want to go personality because appearance can change, but...
Exactly. Compared to people's appearances, someone's character is always unique, but it takes time. It's not a fast process. That's why I love making friends with my guests. Just chatting all night, the hours fly by.
Sounds tiring.
Tiring? Why would it be tiring? Even if I get tired, honestly, I just enjoy it so much, it's not even worth mentioning.
Enjoy? Hard to imagine.
Yeah, you should try. Once you give it a shot, you'll know it's worth it. Trust me.
Was I talking to ghosts? Was I talking to ghosts? Okay. THC cards, they add shit to those that can destroy lungs. Yeah. You wouldn't call this Act 3. See, I'm not really too fussed about Venti. I'm gonna be befriending definitely some people. Venti kind of weirds me out, I'm not gonna lie. Be a slur because of the reference to negative stereotypes. I've never heard that before. Thank you. I have never heard that in my life. Fascinating. I didn't even know that's how you spelled it. You said yourself you recognize customers from the way they open the door. You insulted him by saying wallet. Oh, poor Owen. I wouldn't want to insult him. I'm top tier with him as well, I think. Yeah. I never want to do anything against him though. He's a sweetheart. Did he get flustered? Oh no. I wonder if this is actually Mian's thing or if it's like later on. Or another thing with Fang?
Tell me about the new inventions.
He's been getting around today.
You mean Grace's new dish? I guess you could call what she does inventing. Director Chi might take issue with that definition, though.
Why?
Well, it was... how can I put it? Maybe too ahead of its time. Although she doesn't always seem to aim for delicious. I admire her innovative attitude.
It's like new medicine.
How so? Like developing new medicine, you mean?
Sometimes good, sometimes bad.
You know, our good doctor here and Grace might have a lot in common. Well, maybe not a lot, but whatever the case. Hey, I actually have a few servings of her experimental dish left, I think. Hey, you're here too. How'd you like to try one of Grace's new concoctions with our doctor here?
Yeah, let's try.
It would be so great if more guests were open to new recipes like you are.
Is it safe?
Afraid, are we? Don't worry. All Grace's dishes are taste tested by me. Even if they're surprising. They won't do something like turn you blue, for example.
Fang.
You know, if you have any comments or suggestions, I'll pass it on to the chef.
Curious. I wonder how it tastes.
We're not gonna stick around to try it. No, that would be too easy. Can I get some food? I feel like Owen is like the best person Fang could probably talk to here. He's personable. I think he knows how to read people pretty well. He seems to know how to like read him, if that makes sense, so he can kind of pick up what he's saying with few words. Maybe I just really like Owen. Yeah, Hungry Scroll, exactly. I'm more food for my storage. Time for Grace's male omelets. And those omelets were all that stayed on the table when they left. No one wanted the male omelets.
Dr. Fang! You've decided to finally come and take a look at my work! How I've longed for this day! Finally, a meeting of the minds. Please, come in.
Sugar.
Huh? Glucose? Lactose? No. Those trials proved to be unsubstantial. Lately, I've been working on something very obscure. Something you never would have heard of.
Need a cup of sugar.
What?
You're always drinking tea. Surely you have some sugar.
No, I drink it straight.
Yeah.
I see. Sorry to have bothered you.
Are you sure you don't want to step in for a moment? I've been working on some ideas that may have practical use in the medical field.
No.
No. Oh, gee, it's okay, buddy. On Matilda's trajectory through my telescopes, it seems her pod will eventually come back down to Earth after a while. I don't have enough tracking data to determine the time or location, but it won't be anytime soon. She's gonna pop up in a future game. I'm calling it right now. I am, like, calling it, and I'm excited to see it. Oh my god, Fang, are you tired yet? I would be tired after all this talking.
You know, I remember when I came to Sandrock. Actually, I think about it almost every day. Still trying to follow that same dream. But I don't really remember. Were you there at the time?
Yes.
Really?
Acupuncture.
Ah, that's right. I twisted my waist renovating the Golden Goose Game Center, and you helped me out. How could I forget? I remember I couldn't pay at the time, so Vivi helped me make a banner for our doctor. Usually, Vivi would need payment for this kind of thing too, but I borrowed some ore from Rocky to give to Hugo, hoping she'd call it even. Then I just owed Rocky for a while.
Shouldn't have done that.
I don't know. Hey, what do you think? Sometimes you gotta borrow money to make money, eh?
No.
Well, whatever the case, I paid everything back. It's not like I wanted to ruin my reputation as soon as I got to town. Bad for business, if nothing else.
First, see patient. Pay after.
Really? Well, I guess the doctor knows the rules of his own clinic. I mean, it shows great character for you to treat your patients that way. Though, if you ask me, I think you should at least pay half first, then see the doctor.
No, this is right.
Right. Well, I guess different business models have different methods.
Interesting. Okay. Has she really grown on you? Okay, so that is, what's his name's weapon? Got something all the way out here. Something with Cooper. Something at the Blue Moon. Oh, that's, Mian. I think that's everything so far. Oh, which was an April Fool's joke, or Tara. There's a letter in the game studio. Enjoy your time at a Tara, or something like that. Yeah, I'd like to see a Tara or a Highwind. I think both would be kind of cool.
Welcome, welcome. Well, if it isn't the Builder Duo. You're in luck. As part of a very new Blue Moon marketing campaign involving a series of promotional activities, today we're offering a couples discount. 50% off and a commemorative gift after your meal. Dang. Nice one. I didn't know you two were a thing. Nice.
Oh, and no, don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me. Where's Logan? I have been in the Blue Moon so much over the last 2 days, yeah. Oh, I can imagine the scene when you're trying to woo Owen.
Huh? A thing? Is this promotion only available to couples?
Yeah. Made obvious by the fact that the name of the activity is Couples Discount. Hey, are you two a couple or not?
We're...
Nope.
Right. Not like I can't afford it or anything. Normal price it is.
Okay, whatever you two. 2 Blue Moon specials coming right up.
I always find the lighting on the drinks a
Feels
little
like
weird.
so long since we've had a chance to catch up. But enough about me. Let's talk about you. Or, you know, whatever you want to talk about.
No, talk about you first.
Oh, yeah. Since we had our chat a while ago, I've been making some time to cultivate a hobby. And plants. My new hobby is plants. Botany. Zeke has been teaching me all kinds of stuff. If I grow anything good, I'll make sure to give something to you. You know, it's really good to get out of the workshop from time to time. And the desert plants, they fight so hard to make it in this climate. It's kind of inspiring. I've also heard that somewhere out in the desert is a super rare, extremely colorful flower. I hope I get to see it one day. Feels like so long since we've had a chance to catch up. But enough about
me.
What's there to say that hasn't already been said? I've never had a lot of friends, so I consider your friendship to be very special to me. I feel like I can be myself in front of you, and, well, I just know that we're always going to be great friends. Feels like so long since we've had a chance to catch up. Finished
Let's
already? Okay, let me get the bill.
We're not flirting.
All in all, it turned out to be a pleasant lunch. We should do it again sometime. See you soon.
Absolutely no flirting on my watch. Only with Logan, and he won't let me yet. Why ads and cutscenes though? The ads, well, actually, might not be done them yet, but they do play on the hour, every hour to help support the channel. It also prevents pre-rolls, so when someone first joins in a stream, they're not likely to get smacked in the face with an ad, or at least you shouldn't. Twitch has been having some weird things that I think they probably don't want to fix because it gets people to watch more, I guess, but oh no.
Don't get me started on this infernal weather of ours. Ranching ain't like your doctoring. I got to rely on the skies for sustenance. Every day there's some emergency. Just gotta hope for the best. Not that I'd want it any other way, mind you. Nothing like a bit of hardship put hair on your chest.
Bad weather affects the body.
Ain't that just the truth? When you get sick, work becomes a real problem. In the sandstorms, gotta keep unblinded. In the hot days, gotta keep unburnt. This town of ours will chew you up and spit you out if you let it. Usually you know by the morning. If you got some illness, you know it's gonna take a few days to clear up. Them Yakima, though, they still got to be fed, cleaned, milked, and rallied, even if I'm sicker than heck.
Special medicine. I can help you. Builder, hello. Giving some medicine to the milkman.
Yeah, I guess, why not? I'm not one to tell you how to do your job.
What? You got some special sauce for this old yak boy? It'll make me feel back to my silent stoic self after eating? For free?
Yes. Here, for you. Very effective.
Well, I do appreciate this, Doc, but I ain't the kind to be taken without giving. Tell you what, I'll send over a box of my finest Yakima milk first thing tomorrow. Call it a trade. What do you say?
The Yakima milk. I think I'd like that.
Hey, if you've taken a liking to my private reserve, then you're good in my books. Fang sure earns his way in this town, eh? No wonder we got folks from all over traveling our little slice of sand. You know, I always say, if it shines, it might just be gold. But the smell of wine ain't no better. But I digress. Seeing our doc just makes me ramble on. Don't be surprised. You know he's a pretty good listener.
Helping others is good.
Well, now that I got the both of you, I feel oddly compelled to bring up the time I almost become a pilot over in Walnut Grove, despite not having ever flown a plane. Yes, I was playing the nightclub circuit at the time.
What?
I think I see a tourist feeding a yak mal over there.
Again? How many times do I have to teach them city slickers? Hold that thought, folks.
He's learned the art of distracting Cooper.
Builder, here. Some medicine for you too. Defeated the milkman. something to celebrate.
Oh, there we go. He's getting so good. Evildoers must be punished. Well done. Cool. Okay. Let's see about this bronze plate. Here's the discount, and I was like, may I take a photo of you too? And it was early access, and I had the mistake of agreeing to the photo being oh, no, being with Owen as your interest. Just want to come back and grab these really quick. I forgot about Radish. Whoopsies. Okay, train model. We're gonna go hand it in. And then, I think I want to go try to find, this. Although we still have whatever that is over there, too. I'll go check that out as well. Yeah, Fang did have a desire. I always forget to check on those. Maybe at some point. Actually, there he is now. I don't know what that is, buddy. You're on your own. Have fun.
You did it! It's perfect! I know he'll love it. I wish I could be there to give it to him myself, but at least he'll have a gift to open so he knows his ma loves him. And it's got a little slice of your soul, too.
Cool. It's a cute little quest. It's the thing the scorpions drop. Oh, okay. Pretty horse. Thank you. Lucia, how have you been doing? Yeah, what is that over there? Oh. Is this? This doesn't feel quite right. Oh! Hello. Very busy as always. Been a while since I popped in here. It's all good. I've been doing pretty good. I've been really enjoying. Hello. Enjoying Sandrock. Been a little bit absorbed in this game for the last month, actually. Exactly. It came out in full release about a month ago. And apparently we finished like the main story just yesterday. We still have some side content though. Oh, the dance-off started. Okay, I'm having my butt handed to me in here. I do not like this. And these guys are level 48, mind you. Okay, alright, calm down, calm down. We're doing pretty good. Take some of that. There we go. Still need to finish Portia. Oh, it's so good. I hope you enjoy. I've had an itch to replay Portia after really getting into the story of this one. So I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but at some point I will. Oh, I know. There's still some main story, but apparently that's like the main bit of it done now, at least. And we still have to marry Logan. Like, that's kind of the goal. Okay, I need to just be on the safe side. Oh, God, this guy's hurt. They do got some really nice headphones on. Oh, you're level 51. No wonder you're taking so long to get down. This guy's 49. Oh. Okay. One more. this area is a little awkward. I'm sorry for the flashing. That's just lighting. Okay, okay. Calm down. You have like one sliver of health left. Oh, there we go. I guess we got some good items from that though, so I can't really complain. Hi. Cool. Nothing else going on? Okay. Sorry about that. Portia was the first game ever where I actually got married. Like years of playing Stardew and other similar games, and I could never be bothered. Who did you end up going for? Who did you end up going for? I have the Fang Wanta gift now. Perfect. Actually, let me take a look at it so I recognize. The doctor, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's it. Alright, how to get back up. So making little biscuits. But no, it's all good. I know it's easy to forget. And it's the real nice thing for having, or the real reason why I'm so happy that Affection went through the early access, because she knows all the spoilers and stuff, so she can keep an eye on it for me. I was going for Fang and I kind of just went right past where he's going to be. Assuming? Different doctor. Different doctor. Different game. But also Fang is a good choice. Actually, while I'm here too, even if Fang isn't here, I should probably buy some medicine. Hi.
Yes.
Okay. Let me take a look, see here. So this is what I have been using, but I imagine, is there anything that would be better? That's pretty good. I think I'll just buy a whole whack of these, though. I've been enjoying having those with me. So many times. I know. And Affection was saying the same thing. It's like, I want to tell you, but... Hey, Blue Monkey Girl, how are you doing today? So I thought this was the pen thing, but I guess there's probably a... Well, no, there wouldn't be a yak mill station, because you can just call Daisy, right? I can't, like, zoom in on it any closer. Get my trigger over it to check, but why don't we go, why don't we go over there? I haven't done this before. I haven't taken Daisy there yet. Here? Oh, I see. Are you sure you want to ride Daisy to the Northern Plateau? Yeah, why not? Let me take a look-see. Hi, Ducky. Radish is like, I hitched a ride. Oh.
Oh, are you here to bathe in the magnificence of Olympia as well? The people from the Alliance have already left. They have given me the directive to research this facility. Another blank check. Unbelievable. Do you know what this place is?
It's where I kicked butts and took names. It's the Starship's, shipyard.
This is why you're my favorite builder. Yes, it's a shipyard and launch facility for starships back during the Old World. Olympia is actually the name of an interstellar exploration program. I first read about it from the records on board the Vega 5, which was to be the first stellar colony ship before it crashed during the Day of Calamity. I'm not sure how salvageable everything is around here. I'm still cataloging, but don't get your hopes up. Our Duvo's friends already went through everything. Still, just by discovering this ruin is enough for me. It proves without a shadow of doubt now that the Olympia program existed and has already sent ships out from our planet. There are still human survivors out there, amongst the stars. Knowing this will keep me up many a nights.
Okay, he's just kind of nerding out. Got you. Oh, interesting. So it's both a regular ruin and a hazardous one? Oh, that's fascinating. Okay, let's see. Some different stuff you can get in there. Cool. Well, why not? Same time and all parties are still 100% okay with it. Married Logan and want to play another time and marry Fang or Owen. But I love this cowboy so much, I'll probably go for him again. See, that's always my concern. With getting attached to one character is I won't want to marry someone else. I remember when we were playing through Stardew on stream, I usually marry Sebastian. So when it came to marrying Penny, I was just like, oh, this is different. I don't know how I feel about it. Drop rate. Oh, interesting. Question, do I need to build a stable first to buy a mount? Right now I can only rent. Yeah, you need the stable. Yeah, for feeding them and stuff. Although I guess you could, I think you can hand feed too, right? If like you really wanted to. Oh, the music in here is so different also. Oh, I see. I forgot about that yak milk calf. Not gonna lie, completely forgot about it. I don't know if I ever really plan to do any farming proper in this game. I've been doing just fine without it, so. And the dance off is done. I didn't really want anything from it, so. Getting so much stuff. Oh, here we go. Focus on this. But theoretically though, if I was to, in a future save file, do y'all think I could get married to Owen or Fang or whoever before reaching end of the story? Because obviously for Owen, or sorry, for Logan, his story is entwined with the main story, so you can't really rush that. Mary Penn joined the Empire. 100%, yeah, okay. That's interesting to know. Definitely the easiest. Yeah, I barely gifted him and he's already maxed out. Just because of all the commissions, right? Okay. As long as he accepts the heart knot. Adam at max friendship and he rejected me twice. That's the sort of thing where I save scum it and then like I'm dead adamant that it absolutely didn't happen. And he definitely accepted me the first time. And I would refuse to admit it otherwise. Okay. So we have, sorry, I just noticed that apparently there's a treasure chest here. And I don't think I realized there was a treasure chest. There's also this one over here. I think we're gonna have the trial tomorrow, I believe. Hello, treasure? Hey. Oh, there you are. No. You can do it. Found that much quicker than I did. The having the treasure chests, sorry, on the map is very, very handy. I wouldn't have found like half of these without them. New stuff we've been picking up. Actually, not all that new. None of that was really new. Okay, buddy. You can go back to your stable. Let me just make sure that you still have mushrooms. There we go. Just fill that up. I should have named him like fungi or something. He likes mushrooms so much. Alrighty, and look at our two babies. We gotta adopt Nemo as well, but that'll be... actually, I can probably do that now, I think. Oh, those are pets, I see. Buddy, best friend, I don't know. Family, leave. Oh, interesting. Okay. I didn't know that was like an option. Maybe I won't be able to with Nemo yet. Yeah, need a bed first, of course. Absolutely. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do a hard save here, and we're just about due for a stretch break. If you guys want to join me, get up, stretch, grab a drink, grab a snack, do what you need to do. I'll be gone for about 10 minutes, and of course, I will always play the BRB videos while I am gone. If you're heading out, thank you so much for being here. If you're sticking around, enjoy the videos, and I'll be right back.